Greetings friends, I'm Geofatboy for ShaveNation.com. I'm almost to the end of the Parker Safety Razor video reviews. As I said previously, I've got a video review of just about every single Parker Safety Razor. I have a couple left. This one will be the Parker 60R. It's a beautiful gleaming chrome razor. Let's take a look. Let's take a walk around this razor. We'll start up at the top. It's got gleaming chrome. It's a smooth band that tapers, then vertical lines for grip, then a smooth band in the middle here. More vertical lines with a chamfered cut. This cut kind of reminds me of stalks of wheat, but they call it crystal cut. You can see it right there. You can see that reflection. And then a couple of rings going around the circumference of the razor, and then a very precise vertical lined ring, which has really deep cuts in it for added grip. So where you grip this razor on these vertical lines and this slot right here, along with this vertical ring at the bottom, gives you a really good grip on this razor. On the very bottom of the razor, no markings, just gleaming chrome. Let's open it up. It's a butterfly or twist to open, so you just grab those vertical lines, that dial, spin that. You can see it opens and closes easily. 1, 2, 3, 4 turns is all it takes to open and close it. If you buy it from Shave Nation, comes with a 5-pack of Parker double-edged razor blades. Let's take one out right now. Here's what it looks like in the paper. Remove it from the paper. Parker Premium Platinum. Right there. Let's drop that right over the rail, that center rail, like that. Tighten it down. Lock it down. Check the reveal. Perfectly even on both sides. This razor is long enough to drop in the palm and spin, very comfortable. With all these vertical lines and this crystal cut, you get a very precise grip on this razor. The specs on this razor, it weighs in at 2.75 ounces or 78 grams. The overall length from top to bottom is 4 inches or 102 millimeters. So it's a good size razor, drops in the palm very easily. Let's get our shave on. Enough talk. We got a brand new shaving cream in stock, Taylor of Old Bond Street. We love when they come out with new shaving creams because we love their old shaving creams. So you know when they come out with something new, it's going to be really good as well. This one is OUD, O-U-D, shaving cream. So I'm like, what is that? I'm not a connoisseur of scents and things like that. That's really not my forte. So I did a little research and I'll explain to you. Meet the newest offering from Taylor of Old Bond Street. Here's a description of the OUD shaving cream. I didn't write this. Opening with bright quince, before the spicy heart of rose and saffron, add depth to the fragrance. Resting on a base of rich OUD, O-U-D, and dry amber. Quince, OUD, I don't know what those are. I did a little research and looked those up. Quince was used by the early Arab perfumers, by the Greeks and Romans. They steeped the fruit in oil and made a perfume from its flowers that was called melinum. Melinum, M-E-L-I-N-U-M. Oud, let's talk about that. Roughly translating from Arabic as from wood, is a fragrant, dark, resinous wood, agar wood. Oud is a rare and expensive fragrance note. Oud is a raw material, a prized ingredient that is extracted from one of the rarest and most expensive woods, the agar tree. A rich and warm wood note, it is the epitome of luxury and extremely coveted. Well, I don't know how much actual oud is in here, but it's got the oud scent, supposedly. And when I smell it, at first it's like, no big deal. But then I get a little more, and I just come up with one word, and it is mysterious. That's what comes to mind for me. So maybe you'll come up with that or something different. It's a white cream. That's what we're going to shave with today. So I would say enough talk. Let's get to the shave. My Shave Nation bowl, I had it sitting in hot water to warm it up. I've got my little Scully brush cup, my brush soaking cup. I'm going to use the Chubby 2 brush today. Right there. One of my all-time favorite brushes. Just soak it in the water. That's what it looks like when it's saturated. It's a nice, tight, dense knot. You can see how it holds together. It's a badger knot. I'm just going to scoop out a little bit of this OUD with my mini scoop spoon right here. Let's go with that much. Looks like a thumbnail when you thumb out your pomade with your finger. It looks like a little snail. Let's drop that in there, like so. Remove the brush from the water. Give it a couple shakes. Pour out the water. Let's go right into our Shave Nation bowl and see if we can mix a lather. Commence to swirling. That didn't take long. Just push those tips down into that lather spot and that lather just starts generating like magic. Look at that. Plenty of lather. 10-15 seconds. I didn't use much shaving cream either, so it doesn't take much. Wow. It's a lather party, proverbial lather party for sure. The bowl is filled, the brush is filled. Look at that, beautiful lather. All right, I'll warm up my face, we'll get right to the shave. All right, my face is nice and warm. Let's grab our brush and our bowl. Copious amounts of lather right here. Look at that. Beautiful. Start lathering on the right side. Work our way across to the left. I could probably have even used less shaving cream because it really built up quickly with a large amount of lather. Drive it into the beard. I had a couple day beard growth, 1 or 2 days, 2 days I think, beard growth. I was in Spain, I was trying to shave every 2 days. Wonderful scent. As I said, mysterious, sweet smelling. Very nice. Figure 8, smooth everything out. Set the brush down. Swipe, swipe. Clear the runways so we can see our sideburns. All right, here we go. Wet fingers, the Parker 60R. Warm it up under the hot water. Start on the right. Cut that sideburn. I got some pretty good feedback from this razor. You could hear it working. It's a little tinny. Zipping through my beard easily. Let's rinse. Both sides are filled. Rinses out easily. Right down the neckline. Left side. Cut that sideburn. Start a little bit lower and then work your way up to where you want to be exactly. Get your straight line. Clean the cleft. Rinse off. Mustache. Very good. Rinse that. Lots of stubble going down the drain. A quick rinse to the face. Let's grab our brush and our bowl. Lather up for a second pass. Plenty of shaving lather there, no doubt. Taylor of Old Bond Street shaving creams, they've been around for a very long time. Come from the UK. They have about 19 or 20 different scents right now. So you can pretty much get something that really appeals to you. Figure 8, smooth it out. Swipe. Swipe. Clear the runways again. First pass was with the grain north to south. Now we'll go across the grain. It's an interesting sound with this razor. It sounds like it's flexing. It sounds like a straight razor that's really hollowed out and gives you a lot of ring, like the Hamburg ring, but it's a safety razor. Interesting. Backhand. Both sides filled, rinse off. Against the grain on the neck. Very easy to grip, very comfortable in the hand. Across the mustache, start with the tip, directly under the nose on an angle. Clean out those hairs. And then lay it flat. Same on the other side. Lay it flat. Little cleanup around the lips. Put your tongue behind there and push out. Very good. Let's rinse. Final rinse to the razor and then a cold water rinse to the face. Cold water feels great. Take your Shave Nationwide stick, alum block, remove the cap, under the cold water, just soak it, and then glide that all around the areas that you just shaved. Sealing off the skin. If you got any little nicks or weepers, it'll seal them off as well. But we did not. Check it. Close, smooth, baby smooth. Comfortable shave. Cap that. Let it soak in for about 30 seconds and then rinse it off. Pat the face dry. Leave it slightly damp. And then apply your favorite aftershave. This is Proraso Sandalwood, the red. I think it might go well with the OUD, O-U-D. Yeah, layers up nicely. Slightly similar scent. Very nice. So here's the result. Baby smooth cheeks, mustache, chin, neck, everything. Super smooth. Very nice shave provided by the Parker 60R butterfly or twist to open type razor. As I said before, they call it crystal cut right here. It reminded me of chaffs of wheat kind of crossing over each other. But even with the gleaming chrome, all these vertical lines and the crystal cut or wheat chaff makes it very easy to grip this razor even with wet fingers. I'd say on a scale of 1 to 10 for aggressiveness, I would give this a 6. It's almost medium, a tad more than medium. So excellent shave provided, very comfortable. Twist to open, 1, 2, 3, 4 is all it takes to open it. 1, 2, 3, 4, all it takes to close it. So that's the easiest method of blade loading the butterfly. Twist to open, you just open it, drop the blade in, crank it back down, you're good to go with your shave. Quick, easy, simple, no problem. Let me read to you what Parker says about the razor. The Parker 60R razor has a unique etched design, which many refer to as crystal cut. I call it chaffs of wheat, but you can call it whatever you want. It maintains a sure grip, even with wet hands. The razor is an excellent choice for new wet shavers or those who are prone to cuts because of its lighter weight in comparison to many of our heavier razors. As a result, it is more forgiving. Razor type, butterfly open safety razor. Handle material, genuine brass frame, crystal cut, chrome plated. If you buy it from Shave Nation, it includes a 5-pack of Parker double-edged razor blades. Approximate dimensions, weight 2.75 ounces or 78 grams, length 4 inches or 102 millimeters. If you want to pick up this razor or any of these other items, just go to shavenation.com, enter in the search box 60R, the razor will pop up. Or anything else you need, just enter it in the search box, it'll pop up. Please like, comment, subscribe, share my videos with your friends. Over 600 videos, shaving and more. Thank you very much for watching. Visit shavenation.com for all your shaving supplies. I'm Geofatboy. Have a great shave. Have a great day. Uh-oh, looks like I have a 4 o'clock shadow. Gotta go to shavenation.com. Have a great shave, have a great day.